This is the big and awful sin committed by narcissists that cannot be forgiven by God until Doomsday. Narcissism, characterized by its hallmark traits of grandiosity, lack of empathy, and insatiable need for admiration, deeply impacts relationships, leaving individuals grappling with mental anguish and emotional turmoil. The manipulative techniques and gaslighting employed by narcissists often lead their partners to question their own reality, intensifying the emotional distress they endure. In the aftermath of a narcissistic relationship, victims often find themselves bewildered as the narcissist swiftly moves forward, displaying no remorse or consideration for the pain they have inflicted. This blatant disregard for others, perceiving them solely as instruments for their own satisfaction, is both repulsive and unfathomable. This segment will explore the 7 cardinal sins of narcissism, illuminating how narcissists evade responsibility for their harmful actions. Stay connected with the dialogue by subscribing for updates and participating in discussions aimed at raising awareness about narcissistic abuse. An emotional vampire, that's what a narcissist truly is. They feed off your vulnerabilities, your honesty, your potential, relishing in the power they wield over you. It's all a game to them, a twisted pleasure in dominating your every thought and action. But the toll it takes on you is immeasurable. Your mental well-being is shattered, your grasp on reality slipping away as they prioritize their own desires over your very essence. They care little for the damage they inflict, consumed only by their insatiable hunger for energy and control. Gaslighting, the ultimate manipulation tactic. Narcissists twist and distort your reality, molding your emotions and perceptions to fit their narrative. They seek to rewrite your story, bending it to their will, coercing you into actions and beliefs that serve only their agenda. In their warped version of reality, truth becomes elusive, and your sense of self is eroded away. Their ultimate goal: to mold you into their perfect puppet, manipulating you into taking blame for their actions, while they bask in false glory. Allowing someone to wield such power over your life, to strip you of your worth and principles, is simply untenable. Deliberate ignorance stands as the third perilous tendency. Narcissists are inherently aware of their own desires and needs. They hold qualities such as thoughtfulness, respectfulness, introspection, and accountability in high regard. However, they consciously choose not to embody these traits. Recall moments when the narcissist displayed concern for you or altered their behavior to appear more appealing momentarily. Despite comprehending what was necessary to sustain the relationship, their actions remain perplexing. Instead, they deliberately withheld vital elements essential for a healthy relationship: awareness, empathy, understanding, presence, purpose, care, and affection. These foundational pillars were systematically denied to you by the narcissist. When their direct control over you slipped away, they unleashed a campaign of defamation. Despite knowing the falsehood of their accusations, they persisted in spreading slanderous tales about you, driven by their own animosity. Maintaining respect for such individuals in the face of their wrath is a concept difficult to fathom. While disagreements are a natural part of any relationship, moving forward and healing requires letting go of the past. However, the narcissist chose to maintain control by disseminating falsehoods and launching a smear campaign against you. This resulted in damage to both your personal and professional relationships. Their priority was bolstering their own ego, disregarding the pain inflicted upon you in the process. The 5th sin: betrayal through infidelity and deception. Engaging in secret affairs while deceiving one's partner constitutes a grave betrayal, indicating a lack of regard for the relationship. In response, the narcissist may attempt to shift blame or dismiss their partner's valid emotions as irrational. This manipulative tactic undermines trust within the relationship, causing significant harm. Narcissists excel in manipulation and deceit, regularly resorting to lies that cloud the truth for those around them. Such behavior has the potential to inflict profound emotional harm and erode trust irreparably. Recovering from such a betrayal can be a lengthy and arduous journey. For some, the wounds inflicted by betrayal may never fully heal, leading to a lasting distrust in others. If confronted with such behavior, take proactive steps to address it, whether through reconciliation efforts or seeking professional assistance to exit the relationship if reconciliation proves futile. The sixth sin: infliction of physical harm. Perpetrators of physical violence, especially narcissists, instill deep fear in their victims, often rendering them unable to trust or feel safe around others. Even after overcoming the immediate terror, victims may grapple with post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, for years or even decades. The psychological and physical trauma inflicted by narcissistic abusers can destabilize victims, even within ostensibly safe environments. As someone whose own father exhibited narcissistic traits, the mere thought of physical violence fills me with dread. The demonic and empathy-lacking nature of individuals who resort to violence becomes starkly apparent in such instances. The seventh sin: sexual exploitation. The narcissist's overinflated ego leads them to view others as mere objects to be used and discarded at will. Devoid of genuine care or empathy, they exploit individuals for their own gratification or to evade accountability. Instead of fostering love, compassion, or authentic connection, they prioritize material wealth, sexual conquests, and personal success. Driven by selfishness, isolation, and a relentless pursuit of self-preservation, they resort to lies, manipulation, and deceit to further their own agenda. Thank you for tuning in to this episode. If you found it insightful, don't forget to show your support by hitting the like button, sharing your thoughts in the comments, and spreading the word. Stay tuned for the continuation of this discussion in our next episode. Begin the journey toward healing.